Take that energy and use it as a beacon of positivity. Hey guys, it's Matt, and this is Mind Strength, a channel where I share tips and stories you can use to help fortify your mind. Today's episode is episode 7, and it's something that we discussed at work today, and it kind of hit me. We all kind of struggle with at times, and it's really hard to kind of deal with, really hard to kind of collect and use, but it's something I think would be very profitable, beneficial for everyone to kind of get a grasp of, something I'm working on as well. We were discussing military stories and supervisors and issues we'd had where supervisors above us or anything had given us a raw deal, or others that we'd known a raw deal, kind of done them dirty, as you say. And we got into a discussion about how somebody who has done you dirty most likely has been done dirty by someone else. Broke people like to break people. Kind of this reoccurrence of negative energy. You may be given negative energy or negative feedback from someone, and instead of taking it as constructive or using it in a positive way, you start to use it in a negative way because you are impacted negatively. A lot of times we're given this negative feedback to us or negative actions towards us, and we generally like to continue on the negativity. If someone yells at you and starts reaming into you at work, you generally don't go, okay, I'm going to make this into something positive. You generally are in a bad mood, carry forward that negative. Somebody else talks to you, you either take it out on them, or just in general, you become sort of this generator for negative energy towards other people, whether it be intentional or not. What we discussed today was about how can we stop and think about that, and instead of using that negative energy in such the examples that we were speaking of supervisors who had wronged us and we were salty or bitter about the instance that occurred, instead of carrying forward that behavior and being negative adversely into the next step, the next interaction that we had, take that and stop, think about it, and realize, oh, I can flip this into a positive thing so that people don't have to go through the same occurrence that I have. We didn't enjoy the occurrence ourselves. Why would we want somebody else to experience the same occurrence? Take that energy and use it as a beacon of positivity. Remember, energy can't be destroyed, just turned into another type of energy. Specific example in my case, in my military career, I had an issue. Now, I was 18. I didn't quite get the tactics of using respect and tact in my conversations, and I kind of, not badmouth, but spoke up to a supervisor. Now I'm learning to take that energy, that negative feelings that I had, and use it for the better to help coach my subordinates underneath me into not getting into that situation. And if they had experienced something similar to that situation, sympathize with them and sort of say, hey, listen, I know what happened, but it doesn't have to be like this. Turn it around and change that negativity to be a positivity. Like I said, be a beacon. We're all kind of having the same issues out here as humans. We all have the negative things that go on in our lives. We all have all these things that tend to hold us down, and we all feel isolated in these things. As in my last video, I said, recognize that you're not alone. So don't use that negativity that you've been passed down as energy to breed more negativity. Change that, turn it around, and make it positive. Remember, energy sharpens energy. You don't know if someone's going through someone negative, and that day, if you flip that energy around and you turn that into positive energy, you could have just propagated positive energy into their lives they needed at that time. We all know in this world we could use way more positivity. With that, thanks for watching. Just like and subscribe if you like it. Leave a comment if you want to, and stay strong.